because it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Green Bay Packers and the Minnesota Vikings. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
What are you smoking? What are you smoking, bitch?
This is
what
Aaron
are you doing,
Jones.
gagging?
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Got that. Is she sensation? You laughing at me?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun. And open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Yes, nigga. Charlie's Philly cheesesteaks? Bruh, stupid smack. Yes, but they fried stupid smack. I ain't had no Philly cheesesteak in a minute.
First
it was
down, going to
busting. Oh, what the fuck?
Picked up by Anthony Harris. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. So far this season, this defense has had their issues against the pass, so that's a great sign for them to get the early pick.
Yeah, confidence builder for them and an absolute shock for the quarterback.
This nigga caught the most unbelievable pick right now. Didn't even know Cuz was even in the play. That would have been a touchdown.
This is going to be a big day, and it very well could be. But early in this one, advantage defense.
2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. His pass caught at the 4. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And Cook was fighting for it.
Either or, they're both.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to
had a clutch fucking stop.
And call a timeout.
Get it. Boy, I kicked that field goal.
Remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It eliminates smack. I'm not gonna lie, I like it.
So Cousins heads to the Vikings sideline, and on is Dan Bailey to try the field goal. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost. We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
They'll run for it with Cook.
Oh.
And he'll get it. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a throw that's taken out of the backfield. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Love looking to throw it. They'll get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play that time for the Packers. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
And the ball comes in. Love lost it. And the Vikings pick up the football. The 40. He's at the 30.
The fuck? Yo, that was gangster. That was hella funny.
Dan Bailey.
The big boy earning his lunch. That's what you call rumbling with the ball, Charles.
Big man with football. He wasn't just earning lunch, Brandon. He was earning dinner. He was
midnight snack.
Everything that you could possibly do, he did it on that play to pick up the ball and go.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. Well, he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Love going to give this one to Jones. And he'll be brought right at the 30 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run with the big back, A.J. Dillon. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
A.J. Dillon.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Working out of the gun. Love. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Dillon now on 1st and 10. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 34. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But, cuz.
Love now on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. A good decision in the end. The pull it and run gets him 9 yards and a first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The give is to Jones. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
2nd down. Love. He'll find his tight end here, DeGuara. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
On 3rd down, Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
So on now for the Packers at their all-time leading scorer, Mason Crosby. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. The kick by Crosby is good, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That's about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays, and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
The Vikings take over at their own 25-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown...
Oh, he mossed me.
And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now Cousins. Lets it fly for Thielen.
Why can't I get a pick?
Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was looking for Adam Thielen.
This nigga
there.
lost me, but I clearly should have had a
down.
pick. Then he throws a
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Cousins to throw it. They're going for Jefferson downfield.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Bro, he fucking he throws 3 bad passes. I get mossed. I drop a pick. I completely don't even touch the ball. It just gets incompleted. Like I attempt to jump for it. It's like it went through his fucking arms. Then he throws it right in the middle. Horrible pass. And the motherfucker tipped off two of my niggas' heads, and Adam Thielen caught it and scored.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This is literally, and you know what this is? This is not comp, this is simulation. If this was comp, I would have not been dropping. I'd have been got picks. On me, like literally, bro. They put this league on. Like, look, the league I'm in, bro. We just finished year 1, so it was on comp. So to avoid argument, we put it on sim this year. So next season we'll put it back on comp. That's fucking, like, I get it, it's cool, but that's fucking lame. Like, man, nigga, like, I gotta lose games because, not because of me, but just because of the team, you feel me? Like, literally, like, I can't get users when I'm there, niggas just don't want to catch. It's retarded as fuck. I did everything perfect. I blitzed him, he couldn't get the ball out correctly, and then another play came, and same shit kind of just happened. And then fucking, I played zone, and he threw it in the middle, and I just missed it. And fucking tipped it, and he scored. It was crazy as shit.
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. A scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. And they get it.
I had to cut Aaron Rodgers to free up enough cap to fucking re-sign Jair Alexander, nigga. Do you not know how fucking hard that is? I tried to trade him. Nobody with Aaron Rodgers. He costs too much fucking money. So it's like,
Jordan Love.
no. But in Madden, Aaron Rodgers at 86, Jair at 94, 93. And he's going to get better and better every game because I'm going to up him up. So, yeah, I'm obviously going to do that. You feel me? Real life, I wouldn't have. I'd have probably been like, nah, Jair, you can
at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, nigga.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love.
Jordan Love doing his thing. I mean, Jordan Love not really doing bad. My old line kind of sus. Like from the right. The right is where I really keep getting sacked. From the left, too. The right is weak.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit,
once I get that fixed, then shit, I should be cool. But really, yeah, it's just the line. I think just the only reason why I think my defense is trash this season is because it's sim and it's just exposing my flaws. My flaws is my middle linebackers. You feel me? So they expose me in the middle every time.
And grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A gain of 11 on
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Oh, you fucking for real?
There, but it's incomplete.
That shit just went. That was perfect, bro. Jordan Love, perfect fucking pass. Segura did not catch that.
Hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he'll be taken down here about the 11. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
at the 11-yard line.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll try to run it with Jones. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
The 4-yard line.
From the gun, Love. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Aaron Jones His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. And he's able to put it through.
The score, Vikings 21, Packers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock.
Yeah, he's got daylight.
That was perfect. That was perfect. I can't believe he scored like that.
Smith Jr., 84 yards. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the gun. Love.
Oh my God, he is stupid. That nigga fucking fed that shit to him.
Brings up 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29.
It's a gain of 10.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Throw right side, going to be complete to DeGuara. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
The Vikings after it, and they get there for the sack. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
He's tackled.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On third down, Cousins. Oh, he's got a man wide open. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
At the 47-yard line.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time, they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful.
Oh my God, if I didn't lag.
Complete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion, but this time, the defense was all over it, and they got there to break that one up.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Cousins gives way to Cook. Take this all the way down to the Packers' 9. A big play there out of Cook. 44 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They go play action. Cousins. But it's incomplete. Tight end Irv Smith, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss him? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
Flushed out right.
Bro, get the fucking picks, man! Come on! This fucking delay is killing me. The fact I'm dropping all these picks is fucking blowing my mind.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Back to the ground, Cook. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
For the field goal.
A great job there by this defense. They give up the long drive, but in the end, it looks like they'll force a field goal attempt.
Bailey's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Packers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. And you change the blocking schemes. Maybe go to max protection. The biggest ones, maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Love.
What?
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take the feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins. This one brought in by Jefferson.
This nigga catching shit going all the way to the ground.
Brings up 3rd down.
Jefferson. A gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 10.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Why can't I get my picks?
Almost intercepted. He had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. It brings up 4th down.
Dan Bailey for the Viking field goal. A 44-yard.
And Bailey able to knock it through. And that will extend the lead out to 24. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or in this case, a field goal.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
A gain of 2.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They're just going right by my
coming
nigga.
into the game, and now that's 2 more that he's added to his total.
He wants some separation from spot 1 and 2 in that sack category. 3rd and long for Love. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And that will be incomplete.
Tony got a line on the right to block my nigga.
And that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face. Coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit.
That's all Sim does is just exploit the
Yet at the
weakness.
same time, you're also
Have no right
going
guard, no
pell-mell
right
into a
tackle, no
2-minute
right guard, no
offense.
right tackle. It's
This
fucking
is what
tore
NFL
up.
offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. It's caught on the right side at Smith. He's going to be out of bounds, but now the 40 takes it inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And a great return here. Gets it all the way down to the 26-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break.
Nah, this is
taking the ball
a
away.
boogie.
Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
Let's go.
Huh?
come on, capitalize on this one.
A little bit.
Following the interception, Love.
If you'd have told A Boogie that right now, he'd have been so pissed off. He'd be like, oh, you told me I sound like Lil TJ. He'd be like, you know that's my son. He'd be like, yo, you mad wild, B. You mad wild.
Now Jones. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
Now a 2nd down throw for
Oh my God! It hurts my feelings that this nigga is just picking those. I swear I be throwing the C throw the same exact shit to me. I barely get that shit. I gotta get a pick 6 or something. I'm just winning this shit. I need a 1 tug in the 1st one. Should've fucking lobbed it.
its next drive underway. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. And they'll find some room to get this out to about the 14. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 14-yard line.
Play action now. Cousins. No. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Oh my God, nigga, this is crazy.
First down.
I get bossed so much.
On first down.
I probably got the worst receiving team in the league.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
I just cannot defend the pass.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense can crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
Let's go, Jair. Sick of it throwing bad passes all game.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he takes it all the way down to the 32.
Complete.
A big play there on the catch and run. 56 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh, nigga, you gotta be fucking for real. That shit is crazy as fuck to me, how I always get the bad end of everything when I play this. Simulation is so goddamn garbage.
So this defense doubling its play.
It has 2 defensive touchdowns. I couldn't get shit.
Earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Love back to it here after the pick 6.
That was a bad pass.
That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Damn, my nigga, you're not jumping or nothing. Or not even, like, attempting no more. It's like, fuck. Now I got the ball back. I cannot play simulation, bruh. This is fucking stupid.
Disaster. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Gain of 21 yards.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Love now. He sets up the screen to Jones.
Nothing right now. Listen, bad.
Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. To pass. Here's Jordan Love. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 11.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved.
That's all you could. Oh man, that nigga should have really been on Devontae for Devontae to do that. That was the weakest shit I've seen.
It's now 4th.
Love to throw for it on 4th. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Thank you.
And that's going to wind up.
That nigga had my nigga clamped the fuck up.
Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Love from the gun, eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Now 2nd and 9 from the 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Josiah DeGore, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. The shotgun, it's Love. Escaping and he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Anthony Barr comes rumbling in for the sack. 2 yards. Love.
Oh my God, this shit is impossible for me to score in the red zone.
Big seam, and he might go all the way. He's at the 40. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
Following the interception, Cousins. Complete. Jefferson the target.
You telling me I missed that shit? Come on.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals. They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win, but one team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
25-yard line.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 10 yards there. They come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Love.
catching pigs. He's sacking me. I can't throw the ball. I can't even get passes, bro. Half his fucking picks are all fucking hitting me.
I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on
If
hips.
he wasn't fucking touching me, I'd have fucking scored.
It's just been a struggle from the start. Pressure to
Damn,
Grant.
this shit
And he goes
hurts.
down
Sucks.
once
Team's
more.
trash. Fucking line can't block to save their damn life.